Hello guys, welcome to a new video. It is Thursday. What's today?
Thursday.
It feels like Friday, what the hell? Okay, it's Thursday, the 15th, I believe. And we got one order already dropped off. It was to Downtown Wings, and now we're working on our second order, which is to Sam's Southern Cajun restaurant place. Anyway, they usually have it ready. We just got here, so I'm gonna go in and grab it. I can barely even tell that I pushed the record button, so I don't know what you guys are seeing, but we got a Taco Bell order, and it's not ready yet. Imagine that. I think I need 5 orders today, but as long as I get 4, I'm okay with that, because like I said, I think I'm at like 110. So when 5 orders fall off, I have plenty, is what I'm trying to say.
Missy's dropping off this Taco Bell order. You want Taco Bell? Are you gonna go get it? McDonald's order delivery.
We took our last Doordash order and I turned Spark on just to see if there was anything. You know, we're still trying to get that second order to get the $8 incentive that I was talking about in the previous video. And we did get a shopping order. It sent it to me at like $16 and some change, like 25 cents or something, I don't remember. And I declined it the first time because they sent me like 5 different orders. I was sitting there trying to go through them and see if there was one I wanted to take, and it actually was the better of the order, so I was kind of mad that I didn't take it. But it came back for $17 even, so we went ahead and accepted it. It was for a 9-item shop. Bunch of random stuff. There was like some protein shakes, a watermelon, a little snack tray, a bath mat, you know, random things. But we got it all shot for, and we got it dropped off. I just took a screenshot of it. They were coming out trying to get the stuff, so I was trying to hurry and get it dropped off. But yeah, we got that one done, and I did get my incentive. I completed the 2 trips for the $8, so we should be getting an extra $8, which I'm, you know, of course, excited about. Do I sound it? Anyway, we're going to go home now. I might go hang out with my little niece and my brother and his wife. Justin is going to take his car and get it washed because he can't stand that it's dirty. And he also has to get gas because we forgot to get it just now. Alright guys, it is Friday evening, 7 o'clock. I waited a little bit to turn on my dash because it said it was going to storm. It looks like it's storming. What would that be? North? South of us? Is that south? Which way is that? Okay, I was thinking. Anyway, but it's not, it doesn't show we're gonna get anything. So I went ahead and started it up. We got our first orders, Taco Bell, got it dropped off, and just waiting on our next order. Well, we got a pizza order, got it dropped off. The freaking lid, so they got like one of those big boxes that come with like 2 medium pizzas, breadsticks, and then I think you get like breadsticks and cheese sticks, or you can get like breadsticks and wings. I think you can switch it up a little bit. Anyways, they got cheese sticks and boneless wings. And I guess freaking what's it called? Pizza Hut didn't shut the lid all the way on the wings, and it's a little windy. And as I was walking up to, it was a church that we dropped off to, the lid opened up on the wings, and I like slammed it shut real quick. I obviously didn't touch the food or anything that the food was touching. It was just the lid that I shoved down. But I was like, that is embarrassing. Like, these people are watching me come up to their, you know, business, and I had to shut their wings because it flew open. She was really nice. She didn't act like she cared or like anything like that. But I just felt weird. Like, I know it's just a simple little thing, but it just made me feel weird and uncomfortable. But anyway, we are now going to pick up another pizza order. This one's from Hunt's Brothers though, and it's just 1 cheese pizza, and he literally lives like down the street, not even that far. We get him every once in a while, and we're almost here to pick it up.
Listening to some a little bit of F1 Trillion long bed edition. Tonight while we're making these deliveries, we haven't got this dude in a long time. He's a really good tipper. He's a good customer. He used to order quite a bit, and he's always giving some generous tips.
Hi guys, it is Saturday. We didn't go out for lunch to Dash because it was like 103, 104 degrees today. It's still 103 right now, but you know, it starts to cool off in the evening. So we're out. We just got our first order. It is a pretty good one. It's about 15 bucks, 6 miles. It's going out to like a business out on the edge of town. So, but I think I know where we're going anyway. So I'm gonna go to Pizza Hut, see if it's ready, and then we'll go get it delivered. So I thought we were getting a really good order. And I mean, I can't be mad I have free food, but it's just annoying because I wasted literally like 50 minutes on this order. Because, I guess it wasn't 50 minutes. I don't know what time I accepted the order. I'll have to look back and put it on here. But anyway, I get to Pizza Hut. It wasn't quite ready. It only took about 5-7 minutes maybe in Pizza Hut. So it wasn't that long of a wait there. But then we have to drive out, like I said, on the edge of town, about 6 miles. So we get out there, and before we even, like when we were leaving town, I said, hey, I'm about 5 minutes away. See you soon. And he said, okay, thank you. Sorry, DoorDash just called me to confirm I was getting full pay instead of half pay. But as I was saying, on the way out there, I texted him and I was like, hey, I'm on the way, be there in about 5 minutes. He was like, okay, thank you. So, because he was ordering to a business, so I was like, he's going to be busy, you know, at work. So we get out there. I text him. I say, hey, I'm here with your order I'm parked next to. And I told him a car that I was parked next to. And he didn't answer. And I waited several minutes, and my stupid ass didn't think to start the wait time, you know, whenever you can't hand the customer the order. I finally remembered to start that. I waited the 5 minutes. He finally, at like 30 seconds left, texted me and said, are you at my house? And I was like, the address you provided is not a house, it's a business. And I said, it says, and I told him the business name. And he goes, oh my God, I live in a whole different city. And he said, I do work there, but I live in a whole different city. And I was like, oh my God. And it's 60 miles away, like 50 miles away. And he was like, what do I do? And I said, it's okay. Stuff happens. Let me contact DoorDash. So I couldn't get it to let me call DoorDash. That's so annoying. I like to call because, you know, when you have platinum status, you usually don't wait on the phone very long. And I'd rather call so I can explain the issue better because I just hate texting back and forth. Anyways, I finally got somebody to chat with me, and she was like, can you just deliver it to the new address? And I'm like, it's 60 miles away. No, I absolutely cannot do that. And then the customer's texting me, joking around. He's like, you should just bring it to me. Here's my address. And then he was like, I'll tip you a lot more. And then he was like, LOL, just kidding. And I'm like, bro, shut the F up. Like, that was annoying. Anyways, she finally texts back, and she's like, the customer service lady. And she's like, you'll get half pay for the order. I canceled it. And I was like, half pay? I said, I went to the delivery address, waited 20 minutes to deliver this order. Because, you know, by the time I finally got in contact with her, I had been waiting at the address for 20 minutes. And she was like, oh, I'm sorry, you'll get full pay. And I said, okay, like I better get full pay, you know, for this. And she was like, thanks for contacting DoorDash. And you know, that was the end of that. And then she called and she was like, I just want to let you know I did get you full pay instead of half pay. And I was like, okay, like I sure hope so, because this is ridiculous. But now we have a large pizza, a medium pizza, and Alfredo pasta. I guess I'm gonna take it in the house real quick, and we'll continue dashing. I still gotta get 4 orders because that one didn't even count.
There was a freaking shooting on the street that we're on right now last night. There's not there's not like a whole bunch of stuff like that going on in this town, so it's a very rare occasion.
Dropped off that Wendy's order. When I went in there, the lady was like, can you show me your phone? I was like, yeah, sure. So I showed it to her, and she was like, sorry. She's like, my manager's asking us to check y'all's phones now because someone came in last night, grabbed a DoorDash order, and just started opening it and drinking and eating out of it on their way out the door. And I was like, that's kind of crazy.
That it was a cop?
Yeah, she said that the food was for a cop. So that sucks for that person that did that. Anyway, then we got a Subway order. Dropped it off at a motel. That motel is trashy. The top floor of it fell down at one point, and they were working on it. That was like a year ago or something, maybe longer. I don't even remember. And they're still working on it. It's still like under construction, and so you can't get around certain spots. So I had to walk around the back side of the building because I couldn't get to the other side. But anyway, got that one dropped off. First order of the evening. As as you've seen, we started our Sunday evening. We did not dash again this afternoon, mainly because I'm just trying to get like 5-ish orders a day, 4 or 5, and I'm good with that. And so I'd rather do it in the evening when it's cooled down some, rather than in the middle of the freaking day when it's 104 degrees. It's literally, it still says 104 on the car. I'm sure it's cooled down a couple degrees, but it's still pretty hot. We dropped off that last Wendy's order, and after we did, well, actually before we did, I went ahead and turned on Spark, and I got like, I don't even know, probably 10 offers, which is very rare for my area. Usually, you know, you'll get one here and there. Sometimes you'll get a couple at a time. But yeah, I don't know if maybe everybody just gave up already. It's 8 o'clock, 8:14, or if there's just not as many people sparking as there was. I haven't sparked in a few days. So anyway, I got a $19 shop for 7 items. There is deli meat on there, which you have to get somebody to do it for you, but hopefully it's not busy right now. I don't even know if anybody, I don't know what time they close the deli down. Hopefully it's open. But anyway, and there's a $3 incentive, so it should be $22 to get this one done. So we're gonna go get it shopped for. We went in to shop for that Walmart order that we just dropped off, and the deli closed at 8 o'clock. I was kind of thinking they may have closed already, but I wasn't sure. Went in and there was a lady standing there, so I kind of waited there for a minute, and she was like, "I'm sorry ma'am, we're closed." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Unfortunately with Walmart Spark, you have to shop for an item before you can message the customer, so I went and shopped for one of his other items and messaged him and was like, "Hey, unfortunately the deli's closed, I can't get your cheese or your meat." They do have like some already sliced meat, but they didn't have the kind he wanted. He wanted like a weird one, I've never heard of it, garlic and something chicken. And then he wanted some sliced cheese. They didn't have any sliced cheese left. So I had to message him and tell him they didn't have any, and I asked if he wanted me to continue shopping the rest of the items or have Walmart refund his whole order. He didn't answer, so I went ahead and shopped the rest of his items, and then right as I was bagging them up, he texted and said, "You can go ahead and shop for the rest of the order, please." And I was like, okay. I told him I was finishing up, and we went and dropped it off. That is pretty much it for the video, guys. Getting gas and going home. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed, and we will see y'all in the next one.